Confused between JavaScript and TypeScript for web development? You're not alone. Believe me, this is a conundrum that most developers, both seasoned and beginners, find themselves in. Choosing the right language for web development is not just a matter of personal preference. It's a strategic decision that can significantly impact the success of your project. JavaScript, the age-old stalwart, has been a go-to for developers around the globe, owing to its versatility and wide acceptance. It's like the old friend who never lets you down. On the other hand, TypeScript, the new kid on the block, is making waves with its additional static typing and error-catching abilities. It's like the ambitious newcomer who's eager to prove its worth. So, how do you choose between the two? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Fear not, we're here to help you navigate this maze. Let's dive into the world of JavaScript and TypeScript, shall we? JavaScript, the veteran. A language that's been around for over 2 decades. It's like an old friend, familiar and reliable. Its flexibility is one of its key strengths. It allows developers to mold and shape their code in a way that best suits their project's needs. With JavaScript, you have access to a staggering range of libraries. From React to Angular to Vue, there's a library for almost anything you need. The community is vast and active. You can find a solution to almost any problem with a quick search. However, JavaScript is not without its downsides. It's a loosely typed language, which can lead to unforeseen errors. The lack of type checking can cause headaches, especially in larger projects. Despite its quirks, JavaScript remains a powerful tool in the developer's arsenal. It's a language that can be molded to fit almost any situation. JavaScript, a powerful tool, but not without its quirks. Enter TypeScript, a relative newcomer in the world of web development. TypeScript has been turning heads due to its robust features, which stand as a testament to its rapid rise in popularity. One of TypeScript's most significant advantages is its strong typing. This feature helps developers catch errors early, making debugging a breeze and reducing the potential for runtime errors. TypeScript's scalability is another strong point. As projects grow larger and more complex, TypeScript's static typing and class-based object-oriented programming make it an ideal choice for large-scale applications. However, TypeScript is not without its drawbacks. For beginners, TypeScript can present a steep learning curve. It introduces a whole new layer of complexity to JavaScript, which can be overwhelming for newbies. Additionally, TypeScript requires an extra step of compilation before it can run in a browser, adding an extra layer to the development process. TypeScript, a promising contender, but with its own set of challenges. So, JavaScript or TypeScript? Which one to choose for your web development project? The answer to this question isn't as simple as picking one over the other. It's about choosing the right tool for the job, and that depends on a few factors. Firstly, consider your project's requirements. If you're working on a small project or a simple website, JavaScript might be sufficient. But for larger, complex applications, TypeScript's static typing and object-oriented programming features can be incredibly beneficial. Next, think about your team's familiarity with the language. If your team is comfortable with JavaScript and hasn't worked with TypeScript before, there might be a learning curve that could slow down your project. Lastly, consider the scale of your project. TypeScript is designed for developing large-scale applications and can be overkill for smaller projects. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each can help guide your decision. So there you have it, a comparative glimpse into JavaScript and TypeScript. Let's quickly revisit the main points we've covered. We've seen the flexibility of JavaScript, a language that's been around for quite some time and has a plethora of libraries at its disposal. We've explored TypeScript, a relatively new kid on the block, boasting strong typing and scalability that make it a potent tool for larger projects. But the crux of the matter is this: it's not about which is inherently better or worse. It's about what fits your project requirements and aligns with your team's skills. Are you working on a small-scale project and want to get it up and running quickly? JavaScript might be your go-to. Building a large-scale application with a team of developers? TypeScript could be a better fit. Remember, the right choice depends on your specific needs and the nature of your project. Keep coding and keep exploring.